around you. In social dynamics research, indirect competition is a strategy used to create tension and focus attention. A woman may pay extra attention to your friends or people near you, not because she prefers them, but because it forces you to notice her presence without her being direct. It is like a basketball player passing the ball to another teammate just to open space for themselves later. The action seems unrelated, but it is actually aimed at you the entire time. Number 4. Disagreeing with you more often. In debate clubs, skilled speakers sometimes take the opposite side not because they believe it, but because it creates a lively back and forth that builds connection. Some women will disagree on small points to keep you engaged in conversation. This is not hostility, it is a way to keep interaction alive. It is like a movie scene where two characters argue, but you can feel the tension is playful rather than aggressive. The goal is to make you invest more energy. Number 5. Acting nervous in subtle ways. In stage performance studies, even experienced actors show small signs of nerves when performing for someone they respect. A woman who secretly likes you might fidget, touch her hair more, or adjust clothing unnecessarily. These are not always conscious signals. It is like a public speaker tapping the microphone even when it works perfectly, just to do something with their hands. The nerves are not from fear. They are from caring about the impression they make. Number 6. Giving shorter replies, but staying close. In crowd psychology, proximity often reveals more than words. A woman might answer you with brief phrases yet remain physically near you, almost orbiting your space. This paradox is like someone standing in line for a ride they want, but pretending to be on their phone. They are keeping the position without admitting how much they want to be there. The short answers are a cover, the closeness is the truth. Number 7. Suddenly changing mood around you. In neuroscience research on emotional spikes, rapid shifts in mood often occur when strong feelings are present. A woman may go from laughing with friends to suddenly quiet when you arrive, not because she is upset, but because your presence forces her brain to recalibrate. It is like when someone hears their favorite song start playing and they stop mid-sentence to listen. The change in energy is a sign you have influence over her emotional state. Number 8. Avoiding eye contact, then overdoing it. In nonverbal communication studies, people sometimes avoid looking directly at someone they like because the eye contact feels too intense. Then later they might look for longer than normal to make up for it. This push-pull is like holding your hand too close to a candle, pulling back, then reaching again because the warmth is addictive. The contrast between avoidance and deep focus is the giveaway. Number 9. Laughing at things that are not that funny. In audience behavior studies, people laugh more often and more loudly when they want to show approval to the performer, even if the joke is average. A woman may laugh at small or random comments you make as a way to signal connection without saying it. It is like a crowd cheering extra loudly for a home player even on a simple pass. The extra laughter is a social way of saying, "I like your energy." Number 10. Finding reasons to exit, then reappear. In group movement analysis, leaving and re-entering a space can be a way to control attention. A woman may leave a conversation only to come back later with an excuse, like asking a question she already knows the answer to. This is like a singer walking off stage and returning for an encore. The absence makes the return more powerful. The fact she comes back is the real signal, not the reason she gives. Number 11. Touching objects instead of you. In human behavior research, people often use objects as a stand-in for touch. When they feel too self-conscious to make direct contact, a woman who secretly wants you might fiddle with her phone case, coffee cup, or even adjust something you are wearing instead of directly touching you. This is like a musician tuning their guitar while looking at the crowd, staying engaged without making it obvious. The focus on nearby objects is a safe way for her to release nervous energy while staying close to you. Number 12. Mirroring your pace without noticing. In body language studies, mirroring is one of the strongest signs of connection, but it often happens in subtle ways. A woman might walk at your exact pace, take a sip when you do, or even start using your phrases without realizing it. This is like two dancers syncing their steps without choreography. The rhythm happens naturally because the connection is real. She is not consciously copying you, her brain is simply aligning with yours. Number 13. Acting uninterested when others are watching. In group psychology, people sometimes hide interest in public to avoid attention, only showing it in private moments. A woman might act casual or even bored when others are around, but become warmer and more engaging when it is just you two. This is like a chess player hiding their best move until the room is quieter, protecting the moment so it feels exclusive. The shift between public and private behavior is the clue. Number 14. Making sudden excuses to be near you. In social interaction analysis, proximity often speaks louder than conversation. A woman might claim she needs to borrow something, check something on your phone, or ask a random question just so she can be physically closer. It is similar to someone walking past the snack table at a party 3 times when they are not even hungry. The excuse is just a cover for the real goal, which is proximity. Number 15. Remembering very small details you said. In cognitive science, people remember tiny details better when they are emotionally invested. A woman who recalls